Hello friends, it's me, Katie Rubin, your friendly neighborhood modern mystic, energy healer, divine light channel, Akashic Records reader, theater producer, improviser, theater director, human design teacher, studier of the gene keys, all around Aquarian, mystical wackadoo. Good to see you, even though I can't see you at all in any way, but you can see me, and that's where we're at. I'm feeling really peaceful and integrated today. Took some downtime, hoping you're getting some time for breathing and integration yourself. It's one thing I really respect about people with 9-to-5 jobs who don't have second line bodies like myself. If you're into human design, you know what I'm talking about. I just have a very sensitive body and I need to work at my own rhythms and my own pace and my own time. And when you have a 9-to-5, man, no matter what rhythm you need, you gotta be there at that time. I think it's very hard. Hats off to you if you're dealing with that in your life. In the recent past, here's your 3-card spread for the beginning of this week. You've been dealing with the balancing act. Present moment might feel a bit stuck in the mud, and the outcome is, don't worry, we're healing it. The Heal the Ouch card. We're using, of course, my favorite to do readings here on this platform, the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. Side note, I've been thinking about starting a TikTok live, like a regular live, to do either short one-off questions for people, like yes and no questions, and or, I don't know, an Akashic Records feedback, something. Anyway, just shoot me a little message if you would show up here to hear psychically downloaded guidance answer questions to your questions, answers. One day I'll say words better. I'm kind of loopy today. All right, let's do this. So that's a thought I'm having that might be a new side venture for me. The balancing act. In the recent past, you are calm within. Side note, I have opened the records of the group of you who will see this video and benefit from it. So these cards were shuffled and then pulled while in the records of you, this group of people, you who are listening to this now. There are times when things seem a bit topsy-turvy and it feels as if you're juggling 1,000 balls in the air. Perhaps you're unsure of your footing. Now is the moment to evaluate which areas of your life need balance and then restore equilibrium. Choose harmony over discord, and great success will be yours. You'll find inner stability when you choose a balanced, focused, and level path. This card helps me so much every time it comes up for me in my readings for myself. Oftentimes I overcommit and do too many things at once, and this card is always like, honey, you gotta get rid of some stuff. Breathe. You gotta I always feel like the trick for me is get back to having the number of things in your life during which time you can still breathe into your low belly during each activity you're in. If I have to be not breathing and up here and moving quickly and my breath is shallow, I know I've got too many things on my plate. So that's the recent past for you. In the present moment, we are stuck in the mud. And I think the stuck in the mud card is actually a helpful, useful, good omen. And I'll say why. You're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of your life. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you into even muddier places. Now is the time to move forward. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon, you will be out of the mud, but for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. So that's what I like about this card is I like this idea that becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only make it worse. So it's always like permission to me, this card. Just stop. No more push, no more try, no more effort, no more struggle. You don't have to figure it out. You probably can't figure it out today. So just, be here now. And the outcome is it's going to create some healing. When can we expect this healing for the people? Over the coming 6 days. For the coming 6 days, some healing comes into focus. Forgiveness is the healer of the soul. This is a time for great soothing of the heart, body, soul, and mind, as this card indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life now. If you feel drawn to study the healing arts, you'll be successful in developing your natural capacity to restore others to wellness. However, the message may be that you're being called to change your behaviors in order to heal the earth. Perhaps you'll switch to a cruelty-free diet, eating less meat, or perhaps you'll pay more attention to how much water or electricity you use. You're asked to be conscious of your footprint on the sacred earth and all of life, and to commit to the healing path. The Heal the Ouch card may also be an indicator of old wounds and broken bonds being mended. Reconciliations are possible now. Let bygones be bygones. So we have healing occurring naturally for at least the next 6 days. It's a great time to forgive people and let it go, whatever it may be. And or maybe you're being encouraged to heal your relationship to the planet, eat less meat, etc. So we've been dealing with probably being a bit out of balance and having to come back into balance. Presently, we can't really move forward, so that's okay. You have permission to stop. Just be here, and the outcome is going to be a bunch of healing. Don't panic if for the next 6 days you're in a deep process. Nothing wrong with you. It's just this thing that is up for healing was ready for healing now. I am of the point of view, after many years of being on the healing path myself, that we don't exactly get to be in charge of or decide when which aspects of healing happen. When, how, and why. They just, when your system is ready, your system is ready. We have one more weekend, you guys, of the show I produced and directed. It's so good. I know you're not supposed to toot your own horn. Toot toot, motherfuckers, because it's good. It's really good. And, you know, it's really the actors' horns I'm tooting, because they are tootable horns. These actors, Casey Worthington, shout out, Emily Steelhammer, Jennifer Erdman, and Ben Ismail. Just, they're too fucking good. And to pat myself, they're very well cast. The direction, solid. It's all a pretty fucking great show. And we've got a solid crew making it all happen. It all came together. You've got 3 more opportunities to see it. I'll put information about that attached to this. Saturday at 8, Sunday at 2 and 6. Come on out. Get some deep-ass laughs. It's a deep show and a heavy on the laughter show. And it's very timely and of the moment. And I think you'll enjoy it.